that today, as RASHUFRUITZ has Messagetulizationings, that today is the Unusaine Personatilers, the Unusaine Personatilers birthday. So let's talk about it. Tulizationings. So now, as we are the Unusaine Personatilers, today, as RASHUFRUITZ has Messagetulizationings, that on February 6th, 2021, we are now 1 year old. The Unusaine Personatiler has existed for only a few months now, but we are now a year old. So every single February 6th will be the Unusaine Personatiler's birthday. So no matter where RASHUFRUITZ is, no matter where he moves to, every single year on February 6th, we will do videos like these about the Unusaine Personatilers, because now today is all about the Unusaine Personatilers, as is RASHUFRUITZ's personality superpower personality guys. That today will be that today we will that today we will celebrate killing the Unusaine Personatilers, guys. So that means that on Minecraft, Warframe, GTA, the Unusaine Personatilers will be making an impact on this day, guys. So, as we are the Unusaine Personatilers, guys, this is our day to make an impact on this world. As we are the Unusaine Personatilers, you guys will also be seeing us on Minecraft later on today. On Minecraft, be broadcasting about the Unusaine Personatilers' birthday celebration of Tulizationings. It could be hours long, and we will also be talking Tulizationing as well. It will be commentary Tulizationings, and then instead of like all time stuttering, sometimes porcelains of the time Tulizationings, use your exponentials or exponentials on RASHUFRUITZ. By the way, Tulizationings, but because these are your creations, man. I mean, stuttering. You have been stuttering all your life, but it just got more severe for the past 6 years. But as we are the Unusaine Personatilers, we are making an impact on this day, February 6th. We will do good when we see good things, but then when we see bad things, we could become evil. But the Unusaine personality is both neutral and hostile, because they can both save your life and also attack you. But most of the time, we are not against you, nor we are your friends. We are the Unusaine Personatilers. We are not anonymous. We are not the anonymous. We are the Unusaine. We are neutral personalities, and we are neutral and hostile. Hostile means that they could attack you, only probably if you attack them, or if you get near them in a aggressive-like way. So as we are the Unusaine Personatilers, we will make an impact on this day, February 6th. We are not crazy. We're not trying to act superior. It is just the superpower of the Unusaines. We have been invented by RASHUFRUITZ. And as you guys can hear the birds chirping, Tulizationings, the birds are singing for the Unusaine Personatilers because they know, they sense kilotries that it is the Unusaine Personatilers' birthday. And as they are now going south due to hibernation, or exiting hibernation now, from the west, or to north to south due to hibernation reasons, Tulizationings, they must now be going back home on the rise of the Unusaine Personatilers' birthday Tulizationings. So now, we will make an impact on many games today, Tulizationings. And you may say, only in a few hours? Well, anything's possible. With our exceptional spatial superpowers, seeing through objects, and knowing how to get around the objects, and having a way with objects, and placing them in certain ways, that is exceptional, and not ordinal, but more exceptional. And Tulizationings, that's, again, we're not mental beings. We're not crazy. Our owner may be, but he could easily deconstruct this whole personality and take us down. But, you know, pretty much the only person who could stop us is our creator. But I don't know why he would stop us. We do good things. We do more good things than, you know, bad, surrounding things. And the reason of why we speak this way is because this is the language kilotrizement that we was given by RASHUFRUITZ, our creator. And he has invented the language kilotrizement as the exponentials or exponentials for some of us that prefer kilotrizers to not kilotrizers that with Unusaine. So now, our unusual side is not actively kilotrized, which is why we're not studying more assertive or regulative right now, because, you know, we're acting as normal human beings. Because we can actually act normal in normal situations and like act like normal people with some like conditionings. But then when it is time, our unusual one actively kilotrizes to stop the bad, to stop villains or nemesis. But right now, our unusual side is not actively kilotrized. But then when pressured or pushed or forced, we at least kilotrize our unusual side. And there's two unusual sides that we have. One is for fighting against the nemesis and the villains, or two, where we get like pushed too far and where we get angry and we can hurt people. But I think that was a Messagetulizationings that RASHUFRUITZ that he animated within making the Personatilers, the unusual Personatilers. But today is our birthday, as we all are unusual Personatilers. As is February 6th. This is our day to make an impact. One more to these things like that, and now our unusual will actively kilotrize. Wait, don't these snakes! Stop! Kilotrize!
What is ball? There's 1 million balls. Then how can it stop?
Not firmly. We were one step away from at least kilotrizing our unusual one. Probably in a slightly aggressive way, but we won't hurt people. Just, you know, being kind of individual. So, we are the unusual Personatilers. We don't want to hurt anybody, nor do we want to make them seem like we are the nicest people. We are assertive, exceptional, intellectual beings invented by RASHUFRUITZ. And we're not crazy. We're not pretending. We want to make an impact in this world. We don't want to. We don't want to get to the point of where we unleash our negative unusual one. And the unusual one means like it's like a side effect that all unusual Personatilers have. It's like the unusual one is like what empowers us. The unusual one is what gives us our power. Without the unusual one, we would just be normal human beings. We're still human beings. Again, we're not robots or anything like that. We're not programmed. This is a personality type, guys. The unusual Personatiler is a personality type, which is why it's called a Personatiler, because it's a personality type, guys. We're not robots. We're not programmed. We are just animated for these things. So, as we are the unusual Personatilers, we don't want to hurt anybody, but we don't want to be the nicest people that you would meet. But when attacked, that is when the highly negative side of the unusual one actively kilotrizes. So don't make us mad, nor make us too happy and calm, because those can both cause bad things to happen. And I'm telling you, make us angry and you have highly just screwed up. Nor if you make us too happy, then we may get carried away. And meanings of that, which means that we could start getting hyperactive or something like that. I don't know. The unusual one is just, we don't even understand our own unusual personality, powers and stuff. But being a unusual personality is better than being a overhealthy, down to like unhealthy bodybuilder. It is better than being a athlete. We have to work hard. I mean, every single day we have to practice knowing of how to get around things, practicing of how to walk sideways, like side walking. Like walking from left to right, and that's like the only way we can walk. We can't even walk in a straight line. Now, the only time possible of when we can walk in a straight line is when our unusual one is deactivated kilotrized, which is now. So right now, for example, we can walk in a straight line, but when the unusual one activates kilotrizes, then we have to like forcefully, no matter what, walk sideways. So, you know, That's the stuff how the unusual one works. So, we are not peaceful, nor are we harmful. That's why it's called neutral, because we're not against you or we're not with you. It's just not on any side. So we, Unusual Personatilers, we are not on any side, but we can get on one strict side if forced to. But you know, you can have superpowers. RASHUFRUITZ's superpower is the Unusual Personatiler, of which he invented Kiltrise, and you guys can maintain it too. You guys can get this superpower too. But now, to be a Unusual Personatiler, or like how to become one, Messagetulizationings. 1, you must build the skill of knowing how to get around things. 2, build your spatial skills. Spatial means like having a way with objects, or like seeing through objects, and like being good with, you know, getting around objects and that stuff. And now, be better with visualization, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys know. Visualize means to like imagine seeing something that you wouldn't really see, or like hallucination is kind of similar to visualization, but you can visualize mindfully, but hallucinations just happen automatically. But so learn how to have better visualization skills, like visualization skills. And another one is, you know, learn the pose of a Unusual Personatiler. Now, the pose of the Unusual Personatilers, I will show you another time. But I mean, actually, since it is our birthday, first of all, to Messagetulizationings, we will actually show you the pose Kiltrise, but we just need to find. I said Messagetulizationings. Okay, I see one now. I see a lot of Messagetulizationings to get around things right now, but I'm not gonna activate my unusual right now. So I'm just gonna put this here. So now, how to pose as a Unusual Personatiler. You must this phone can hopefully stand up. Okay, now how to pose like a Unusual Personatiler is you take your right arm, and then you put it under your left arm, and then you take your left arm and then you put it in this hole that is in between your right arm, and then you put your left arm in your right arm like that, in the hole, and then you stick one finger up, and then underneath the right left arm you put 2 fingers up, or you just like point them out like that, and that's how you pose as a Unusual Personatiler. And now this pose is just like so cool that we are within the area, and that we can, you know, do something exceptional at any moment. So just be aware of this pose. This pose will be common, you know, because the percentage of the Unusual Personatilers right now is like literally negative 100.0000.1, and now 1% is just me. There's no other fellow Unusual Personatilers at the moment, which is why I want you guys to like get this superpower, because it would be cool. You know, don't obsess yourself with it though, because obsessing yourself will be just as bad as not knowing how to. So now, we won't hurt you, nor will we be on your side and be, you know, calm around you. We're not gonna hurt you, nor are we gonna be nice around you, really. No, but we're just neutral / could be hostile beings, you know, like personality beings. But yeah, guys, but we just want to make the world better as best as we can, like within also enabling our unusual one in a good way. And then when our unusual one activates, it's like this power is so powerful. It's just that. I mean, again, but you can control the unusual one. You can't control it. I mean, you can mindfully control it, but you can't. I mean, you can also control when the unusual one activates. But I think the only way to like activate your unusual one is by finding your triggers for the unusual one. It's like finding the triggers for it. Now, the unusual one triggers can be like, you know, finding ways around things, like your like activating your visualization skills, or like sidewalking. All those 3 things can actually activate the unusual one. So yeah, guys. But I mean, even though you can walk in a straight line when your unusual one is deactivated, you can actually still sidewalk. So it's like if you like start sidewalking, then that like literally triggers and activates your unusual. But I'm not gonna sidewalk right now, because I just want to like be in like a normal like you know, I just want to be like, you know, calm and, you know, like just like on one side, you know, right now. But Hope that you guys got this message, and if you guys also want to become a Unusaine personality, just say it in the comments below. And then RASHUFRUITZ, or like RASHUFRUITZ, or like Ras, whatever you guys want to call him. He will teach you guys of how to become a Unusaine personality, because this is RASHUFRUITZ's creation, guys. I'm not trying to make him sound superior. It's just that, it's his creation, guys. But just because it is his creation doesn't mean that that other people can learn of how to, train themselves to become a Unusaine personality, guys. Be it, guys. But now it's time for us to go now, guys, because you can't be here for so long. Why? Because that can also activate our Unusaine. But I mean, and now the type of Unusaine that can activate when we're here for too long is like just being suspicious. I don't know, like being suspicious and like just turning your head very, very fast, and But I'm about to go now, guys, because I'm sensing that within the next 2 minutes that if I don't end this video, then my Unusaine can activate. So yeah, guys. So see you guys soon. And again, guys, as you all are Unusaine personalities, we will make an impact today, guys, as is also our birthday. So yeah, peace out, guys. And don't forget, the one who made this was RASHUFRUITZ, guys. Do you want to become a personality? Challenge yourself today. And also, tell RASHUFRUITZ if you guys want to become Unusaine personalities, and then he will give you steps, techniques, and strategies that you guys can use to activate your positive Unusaine. So see you guys soon.